certainly proud of our football team. I think we came here ready to play. We battled and we gave them a football game. And of course, you want to win, and it would have been great to do that. But that's an outstanding football team. They're 7-0 for a reason. They're 4-0 in the SEC for a reason. And they have good talent. And I thought our guys not only battled and played well at times, but to do it in these type of conditions on offense is tough. I'm a former quarterback. It's tough to throw in these type of conditions. And for our quarterback to execute at that level, our receivers, yeah, we had some drop balls, but they caught some as well. And our offensive line did a good job against a heck of a defense. I was proud of our effort, and I think we'll learn a lot from it. We cherish the opportunities to play tough competition. That's our goal each and every year, and that's how you get better. And I think our guys will learn a lot from this game, and hopefully it'll make us better.
Coach, how did the game plan change with the rain today?
Well, it wasn't ideal. We're a throwing team, so when it's raining cats and dogs, it's a little tougher than a light sprinkle. We tried to, be aggressive. We couldn't take as many up the field shots as we normally do. It was just tough to hold on to the ball, and some things were slipping away, and we had to be a little smarter and try to get some completions and get in a rhythm, and then pick and choose throwing up the field. But it makes it tougher. But it is what it is. They had to play in the conditions as well, and we fought our way through it for the most part.
Wish you could get that third quarter back.
Yeah, you know what? I thought that you take away the turnovers and a few big plays. They came out and scored, but we came out and scored, and I think we fumbled a kickoff or something like that. And a few things happened. They had some big plays that hurt us, and other than those, we did a pretty good job stopping them. But because they run the ball so well, they can hit some play action off of it, and they did. And it hurt us. But their quarterback is improved. He did a good job throwing the ball up the field, seeing things, running the offense, and they beat us.
14-7 at halftime. What was the message in the locker room?
Well, we were going to come and compete and battle and do whatever we could to find a way to play intense football the entire game, and you never know what can happen. And I thought for the most part we did that. So we felt good coming into halftime. The game was close. We were able to move the ball at times. We were able to stop them at times. And then unfortunately they kind of wore us down in the second half and made more plays than we did.
Two things in that first half. You mentioned the defense. They forced 4 straight punts at one point, and then Jay Collins punting gave them some tough field position. How crucial were those two?
Well, it was good. Our special teams has been playing well. Jake has done a good job for us. Unfortunately, we fumbled the one on the kickoff return, but we got the onside kick on the surprise onside, which was big. So our guys played hard on special teams. They've done a good job. They've kept us in games. The key on special teams, in my opinion, is not giving up the big plays, which for the most part we've done a good job. But we did, fumble a little bit more today than I would like. But it's tough when it's raining like that.
What do you take away from this game moving forward?
Well, I think we take away a lot from it. Anytime you can play a team this good, you're going to get better, and you're going to realize what things can work and can't work, and where you need to improve. And yes, it is a loss, but we can learn a lot from it. Like I said, we cherish the opportunities to play teams this good. It shows us exactly where we measure up and what we have to do to improve. But now for us, our playoff season starts again. We have some goals in front of us we want to achieve, and we've got 4 conference games in a row, starting off with the one on the road that we're going to have to be ready to play.
So you wanted your guys to have fun? Fun?
No, I thought our guys did have fun. We competed at times. We were right there in the game. We made some plays against a good football team on both sides of the ball, and I thought our guys did enjoy the moment. And yes, they are disappointed. Everybody's disappointed when you lose, but I think when you look back on it, they'll know that we did compete. We made a game out of it. Yeah, I would have liked for the conditions to been better for us, because that it's not ideal for our strengths, but it is what it is. We battled, and hopefully we learn a lot and take a lot from this game to help us move forward.
Coach, you were highly complimentary of Leonard coming into the game, both on the field and off the field. What did you think of him going up against him tonight? Did you have a chance to spend any time with him after?
I did, and I looked for a few people. I didn't get to see him, but you know what? I think everyone knows he's the top running back in the country, but the thing I've noticed just from afar, you guys know more than me, is he's a class act. he's a guy that you want to succeed, that you want to hopefully win the Heisman. I'm hopeful that they can continue to win because that obviously helps. But he's a big, strong back. He seems like he's unselfish. You know, they have another running back they play as well, so he's unselfish. He's a team player. He's a class act, and those are the guys that you want to succeed. And I thought, you know, I told people he reminds me, and I know this is a little before my time, but a mixture of Gale Sayers and Earl Campbell, where he's got the long strides, he can make guys miss, but he's got a lot of power in those legs too, with those big thighs he has. So he's just an outstanding runner.
On the play that was the fumble that you got the ball back, Brandon looked like he was hurt, went off the field, and he came right back in. What, was he hurt at all?
Well, I think it was just a stinger. We'll see after the game. I'm hopeful that that's all it is. It's good he was able to come back in. He got hit right when he was throwing. But you know, he's a tough individual. You know, when you have to throw the ball that many times against a good team in those conditions, and you're able to put up those numbers, and for the most part take care of the ball. You have one interception. That was when our receiver slipped. Against a good defensive front and secondary, I was happy that he was able to play the way he did.
Considering what Fournette's done against some other teams, how did y'all feel like y'all did against him, containing him, not letting him break one of those huge runs?
Well, I thought we did a good job. You know, really for us, our defense's strength is against the run. And other than a few runs we gave up today, we've done a good job against a lot of teams running the football. So I knew we would do a pretty good job of trying to contain him. And if you didn't let him break one big one, and you hit him, and you loaded the box, you know, you're going to have some success. So I thought for the most part we did a good job with him, but they kind of wore us down in the fourth quarter, and I don't even, might have been their other running back, but they broke some runs on us that we'd like to have back.